Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Ritwik, and if you are new here, I am actually moving my house, and today is one such day when I'll have a few furnitures delivered to my house. So let's go to the house, and on the way I'll take you along with me. So enjoy a little bit of the German roads as well. And this, what you will see now, is the true German roads. I guess you've already heard about these unlimited speed limits on the autobahns. Let's see what it's actually like. No, I'm not driving on the autobahns. I'll be driving on city roads, so you will get a glimpse of what the city roads are here like as well. So let's continue. By the way, see the street side speed limit signs? It says it's just 30. Why? Because these are all residential roads. So in residential roads, you cannot drive more than 30 kilometers an hour. See here, another one on the left, the right, 30 again. So you thought it's all unlimited, yeah? You know when it's most annoying? It's most annoying when you see probably a kilometer of road ahead of you and it's completely empty, there's no one coming out, yet you can only do 30 kilometers an hour. Imagine how pathetic that is. Or I won't say it's pathetic, it's done for the safety reasons. So I should say, imagine how cruel that is. You know that you can drive really fast, yet you can't. Approaching an intersection. This is a four-way intersection, and we have to go straight from this junction. And if you can see it, but on the other side of the road where the bus is, towards the right. So from there you can see there's a speed limit posted of 50 kilometers an hour. So that is more or less the generic speed limit in most parts of German city roads, unless you enter a residential area. So it's mostly 50. So from here I can drive 50. But I guess our joy was really short-lived, because if you see on your left and right, 30 it is again. And why? Because from here on starts the kindergarten area, which means there are schools for children, and thus the speed limit is 30 in these areas. Zebra crossing, I'll have to let the man pass. Unlike in India or somewhere else in the Asian states, you cannot really drive and then the man goes, or the man waits for the car. Here you have to give priority to people on the zebra crossing. So I'm on a stretch of road where I can do 50 again. So interesting fact. So if this signal was not on, meaning no green light, no red light, no yellow light, then the sign above takes precedence, and the sign above means that we have priority on this intersection, which means if a car had to come from the right at the same time, he had to wait for me to pass. Take left, and so we stay on the lane that is marked for going left. So again, the signal is on, but if I turn left or right, you see that the pedestrian signals are also on, which means I'll have to keep an eye for pedestrians or cyclists. If they come, I'll have to let them go as well. From here I have to take a right, and 1 second. Yeah. So I have to take a right, and if you notice, the pedestrian signal is also a right, open, which means I'll have to let this guy go, and only then I can move. Sign that you see here on the right with a yellow triangle, a diamond, it actually means priority road, meaning if the signals were off again, this entire stretch, whoever is driving on this road has priority over other cars coming out from other intersections, which means they would have to wait for me to go. And in Germany, you'll find these cyclist tracks almost everywhere. So the track on the right hand side is purely for bicycles. So if you're walking on the roads, be very, very wary of these lines, because you can meet with accidents if you do not let the cyclists pass. Yes, I'm standing a fair bit behind the lorry in front of me, because right in front of me, what you see, the line is actually for a crossing. So if there is a traffic jam, I should not block the crossings. Yeah, too many rules to remember here, but you'll actually get a hang of it once you start driving on these roads. It's not that difficult. Yes, there are rules that you'll have to keep in mind, but yeah, I mean, it's not impossible to remember. It's all about driving or practicing. I mean, look at the view in front. It's mid-March, approaching 20th of March. Technically it's spring, but yeah, it's still -2, -3, -9 at night. So that's Germany for you. In the winters it can get really, really cold and dull if it's not sunny. Fun fact, if that car on your right, the left, was to turn left, then he would have to wait for me, because oncoming traffic always has priority. There you go, the truck waited for me because I'm on a priority road. How do you know that? You see that diamond sign ahead in front of you? That's how. The yellow diamond. Again, 30 speed limit. From Worktags 7 to 17 over, meaning between 7 o'clock and 5 o'clock in the evening you'll have to drive 30 in that zone. 50 it is from here on. Makes sense because it's again a kindergarten area, which means it has a lot of schools. pedestrian crossing in the middle of the road, you'll have to give way to them as well. If you see here again, upcoming sign says 30 work tasks Monday to Friday, 7 to 18 for kinder, meaning there are kindergartens in this area. So between Mondays and Fridays, from 7 o'clock in the morning to 6 o'clock in the evening, speed limit in this zone is 30 kilometers an hour. And unlike in most countries, in Germany you will not really see traffic polices policing. There'll be automatic cameras which will catch your license plate number. And send you a challan back home. A challan, for those who do not know Hindi, is a receipt or a fine ticket. So there you go, guys. So we've reached our new apartment, our new place. Just waiting for a few furnitures to be delivered. They've given a time slot between 10 a.m. and 5 p.m., which is almost the entire day. So I'll have to be here for the good part of the day, 7 hours. Luckily, we have an India-England match today. That'll keep me busy, I guess. But apart from that, yeah, if you've enjoyed the road, the drive, just hit that like button. And yeah, much more things to come furnishing this house. So if you want to see all of those content as well, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And for the next part, when the furniture gets delivered and the other stuff, it's going to be in the next video. So I'll actually end this video right here, because I guess it's already 15 minutes long. That's how long the drive was. I don't know if you've enjoyed the core of the drive, but if you did, then again, let me know in the comments below that you did. Otherwise, just hit the like button. That is sufficient as well. All right, stay safe and peace out. Bye bye. See you in the next one.